Rebellious, provocative and flexible. 3 words that describe what Stiff Records is all about. It was one of the most influential labels in the late 70s to 80s, with signings like Elvis Costello, Desmond Dekker and Ian Dury. Now, almost 30 years after the label was born, an album of the greatest tracks is being released. Well, in a moment, I'll be speaking to Dave Robinson, the founder of Stiff. But first, let's hear a selection of tracks that made them famous.
I could be a doctor with poesis and bruises. I could be a writer with a growing reputation. I could be the ticket man at Fulham Railway Station. What a waste!
You're a pretty queen on New York City when the phone for this split. They call out for more.
It almost made me want to jump up and start dancing. Well, I'm joined now by the founder of the label, Dave Robinson. Thanks for joining us, Dave.
Hi.
Now, Kirsten MacColl, Nick Lowe, Madness, all artists of which you signed to the label. Did you know that you'd have such a massive impact when you started?
Well, I don't imagine so, really. I mean, we were just trying to get from A to B, and we got to C eventually. But no, I don't think so. I mean, it's quite remarkable what has occurred.
Now, you're a label that took chances. I mean, do you think that's true of modern labels at the moment?
No, not at all. No, I don't think this current climate is very different to the one in which we operated in. Although the major record labels, who were also our competition in those days, similarly inept at this point, I think. So the small independents are doing much better than the majors, who seem to whinge a lot about.
Now, Stiff wasn't just about the artists of which you signed. You had some beautiful artwork on the album sleeves of you know, the music that was released. Was it important to give each album something individual?
That was the idea. I mean, I thought a label should have great art. You know, the music we thought was art at that time. I mean, I don't think nowadays people see that element, but we felt the music was art, and the jackets and all the other. Mind you, we were working in 12-inch sleeves. The vinyl, which is a much bigger kind of format, so the art really stood out. The CD currently, you're looking at a very small item, which I can't even read nowadays.
So tell us about the box set then, finally. What can we expect from this collection?
It's a very good, I think it stands up very well. I'm quite surprised listening to, you know, it all over again, how well it stands up. It shows that a good song and good style will last. I don't see the reason why the British record industry had so much kind of fashion to its nature. You know, the good songs do survive almost all the terrible things that we do to try and get hits.
And none true then in that box set, because there are some fantastic artists that are included in there, including my dad's favourite, Desmond Dekker. Well, Dave, thank you very much for joining us. Yeah. Right, curling tongs and hair straighteners at the ready. Hairspray the musical is